Hi viewers, welcome to a new episode. We are the Restless Voices.
And today's topic is, what's your take on sex on the first date?
Personally, I think sex on the first date isn't right at all. Kwanza kwa sababu sex on the first date haifai kuwa like a thing, since a lot of men usually expect that on the first date. But to us, inafaa like ikuwe ni kama you're building something with this guy. Inafaa kwa haifai tu kuwa, inafaa kwa like inakufanya ukwe like respectable.
With the way you're
towards
talking,
him.
it seems like you're saying just because you sleep with this guy on the first date, it means it's the end. That after that day you don't want him to talk to you, he should delete your number. No, you can continue the relationship from there.
Yeah, for me, I think it just depends with what the situation actually. Let's say you're dating a guy who you've known like for 2 years. He's invited you out today. You're having your dinner. It became interesting, and then you decide, let me invite him to my house. So you just go there. You see, you already know him. He knows you. So there's no point at you're unatafuta kitu ya kujua kumhusu. You understand? The only thing remaining is, are you sexually compatible, and then you'll have sex.
But don't you think it looks cheap? Like,
Yeah.
doesn't make
Most
it look...
men
It doesn't
say-
look, in that situation, it's not cheap. Why? Because you already know each other, you've been there, you know him in and out, you already know in everything. Maybe the only thing remaining was maybe for you to date.
Sex on the first day is just a no for me. There's something we call delayed gratification. You should be able to make the other person wait a little bit longer. Even if you have the need to have sex on the first day, just wait a little bit longer. It's more exciting that way. I feel
And
like
that's the only thing which was
the
remaining.
mistake, I feel like it's actually even into how you're speaking. Because I've known him for 2 years or for whatever time, it's allowed to have sex. I can sleep with him. I feel it's not right because it's not a bargaining chip that because I've gone out with you, I have known you, it is time to have sex with you.
But you're not doing it because you're saying thank you for the date. You're doing it
yeah.
because you want to, because you feel that the date went well, you have chemistry, so you feel,
Yes.
I want to have sex with this guy, and we're both grown adults, so why not? For me, I don't think there's anything wrong with sex on a first date. There's nothing wrong with being a woman who knows what she wants. Just because we have sex on a first date doesn't mean it's because I'm saying thank you for the drinks that you gave or the meal. It's because we had chemistry. I liked the conversation. I felt you were going somewhere. And at the end of the day, it's my decision. So for me, it's not wrong. You're not cheap.
And
Most
then if
people
there's
do it that
chemistry,
way.
if there's chemistry when it stays there, you cannot control it. So if you have fun, just
But
enjoy each other.
don't you think like some men first date, then you sleep with this guy, then on like it wasn't
Hiya,
that
it
great.
wasn't
so
that
he
good.
just leaves.
Yeah, he
So
can
you
also
won't
do the
feel
same
bad.
thing after waiting for 3 months. And then he'll say it wasn't all that, and I actually wasted my
But
time.
you,
But
but you
there's
won't,
a-
yeah,
so
like
what's the point?
self-dignity. You won't feel like...
Like
No,
what?
there's
Yeah.
a difference between having sex on the first date and having sex after 3 months. You've gone out on a date, on different dates with the same guy. There's totally a difference. The first date, I feel like I should condemn it. It's so wrong to just, I have had dinner with you, you invited me, I'm dressed all nice, and then my conversation is flowing, I look all fly, and then when it comes to now the sexual part, everything that he had ranged you into, he had given you a 10 over 10, a 10 over 10, and now you have given him to sex, definitely he'll see, this
No,
my
no,
man.
you're a
It
strong
doesn't.
woman who is in charge of her own decisions.
Let me tell you, I'm
you
so
know
sorry.
when to say yes and when to say no. He did not force you.
It's
He
okay.
did not put a gun to your
It's
head.
okay.
You accepted to
It's
do
okay,
this.
honey,
You
but
are an
I'm so
adult.
sorry to break it to you, but they don't feel it that way.
No,
Let
wait,
let me talk, let me speak. They don't see it that way. I know I had a very big percentage, and you don't have to agree, but I know a big percentage of guys if I sleep with you on the first day, trust you me, even if you want to sugarcoat it, how until he'll love me, he'll just consider you cheap, and he'll try his best to show you that I still love you.
I don't agree
That's
with
just
you.
another
I
stereotype.
don't agree
And
with
he
you.
wants-
And he will wait for a time that you'll do something wrong, and then he'll bash
He'll
you.
use
all
that
guys.
as a-
Yeah,
as the
he'll
excuse.
use
Okay,
that.
then
as
he'll
a-
leave.
Just wait and hear. It depends with the man who you got. let's say it's not all men who are the same. There's that person you'll sleep with that day and he'll love you forever, and there's that guy you'll wait first date, second date, third date,
That's
and all
like
that, and
one
then
out of
he'll leave
10
you. The
people.
moment you will give him, he'll just leave.
Yeah,
But
if
let
me-
his
depends with the
main
man.
reason
It
for being
depends
in the
with the man.
relationship is sex,
Yeah.
whether you give it to him on the first day, after 3 months, after 6 months, after 9 months, if that's what he wanted, once he gets it, he will leave.
Sex on the first day, too loose, too fast, just undecisive. Why sex on the first day? What's the rush? I know there's sex on the third month, sex on the second week, but sex on the first day, I know, manze, no.
This is
Yeah,
not relationship.
exactly.
This is a first date.
He was just
No,
pushing
this is
it.
a first
Yeah.
date. This is not a
Exactly.
relationship. You don't even know what
It's
this
not
guy
waiting,
wants.
it's just the first date.
I'm saying
Yeah.
you don't even know. This is a first date. You don't have. We don't even have to consider the fact that as you've known him for 10 years. It's the first date. Assume we've met him on social media and you've met him, you've seen him for your first time, and now you're telling me, you want to tell me because you feel like you want to feel like you're sexually compatible. It's the first
It's
date.
not about deciding
the first
to
day.
stay. It's a feeling. You can feel it
It's
in
okay,
you.
but the first day, honey, it's not even a time for you to determine. This guy is good for me. This is the guy I should sleep with. The first day is for you two to analyze
But
each
you
other.
two-
Who
But
says
you
that?
don't
Who
Time
know
says
for you
that?
to have
It-
sex. That
it-
is so
imagine
low.
doesn't mean that.
It's okay,
You can
but it's
have
so
you
low
can
for
have your
me,
dates. Then
honey,
if you
no.
say it's
No, you know
Just
the thing
waiting,
is,
yeah.
just because you have sex with a guy on a first date doesn't mean you have sex with all guys
and
on
it
all
doesn't
first
mean you're a
dates.
whore or
But,
you lose
but
your
don't you,
mind
do you
or
know
you're
this
dismissed
men,
and all that.
these men don't usually think that. For me, sex on the first date is a no. Because to me that is stopping very low. And it's, for you as a lady, you shouldn't do that. But if you're okay with it, then fine. But for me, I can't. Siwezi that.
It's not all
Probably,
men,
probably.
actually.
But don't you
Which
think
men?
maybe
For
he
us,
has
you
One
tried-
out of 10. One out of
Yeah.
It's
10.
not 9 out
Maybe
of
he has
10.
tried that with
I
a lot
assure
of
you.
females, and most of them give in. But with you, you're different.
You're different because
And
don't you think
hold
that you
it
should
because
be
the
different?
other
Maybe
one
that's
will
his
be
intention.
forever.
And
That's
probably,
his intention.
let me tell
Maybe.
you,
Maybe.
unajua kuna venye unaweza ambia mtoto don't do this, and he will listen, atakuwa like no, hapana, acha nifanye nione nini ndo ita happen.
happen.
So like ukikataa on the first date atakuwa like curious, nimekuwa nikifanya hivi, mbona huyu like haizi like that.
Yeah.
Probably
I
there is something
No, there's no
which makes
there's
her be
nothing.
like this. At least atataka kukujua ndio.
Men
And
like
then
challenging
you see
things.
girls.
Men already know the whole thing of waiting.
Who told you
They
they know?
know
They
it.
know
Everybody
most of
knows
them.
about the 30-day rule. No one
Exactly.
doesn't. So he's counting along with you. Just because you think he's being patient and being nice. No, he just wants what he wants, which is sex. People tend to look at sex as a trophy at the end of the road. It's like an award that you give to this man for being with you for so long. So you want to drag it on so that after 3 months, now he can get this trophy. He can finally get his reward. So I don't think that's the case, that because I sleep with you on the first date, it has to end there. We'll continue to know each other. There's different faces to me. So for me,
Which
But
is
I
better
think
than
whether
the
or not you
first
believe
date.
in the first day or on
You
the last
see,
day.
as girls, we've kept that mentality in our heads. Like,
Yeah,
the
if you
first
hold
day,
it off, he will be with you forever.
If you don't give him today, he will leave. Like he will.
Why does
leave
it
you.
sound- okay,
you
why-
can give him today and he'll stay.
Why
with
does
you.
it sound
Yeah,
like
you still
fair?
have
you can
Why
leave.
does it sound like you want
You're
to
building the relationship on
on
You
fair?
are the ones who
No,
are building the
it's not.
relationship on sex.
You know,
because you
sex
want
is
him to stay
something
with
fun.
you
It's something
because
fun, and you should
there's
both
something
enjoy
at the end of
it.
it.
It doesn't mean you'll enjoy it after the 3 dates, some of the
We're not saying about the
you can,
3
you
dates.
can.
We are talking about the very first.
Yes, and
First
that's what
time,
I'm talking
first
about. The
date.
first day, if you see he's fun, he's a fun person. You
Yeah,
enjoy his company.
No.
Why don't you enjoy it?
Yeah,
together?
you can
When
have
the
sex with
chemistry
him,
is
but
there,
that
no.
doesn't mean that the
It
relationship
doesn't mean
has
it
to
will
end there.
there.
You can
It depends
continue.
on how you
You
will
know
take
what?
it.
But they will be looking at you with us.
No,
Yeah, this is
no,
a
yeah,
decision
it's
that I made
another-
myself.
that's the
Yeah.
mentality you're having.
Yeah, I'm
That's the
strong
mentality.
enough to make a
Go.
decision
If you want to
sleep
have
with
sex,
you.
go have sex. If you want to talk to him the next day, talk to him. You see what how he'll behave. If he doesn't want you, leave him. Go.
If the vibe is right and you decided to go out with that guy and you like him, then go on.
Men like
What will
challenging
happen?
stuff.
Nothing.
If you give in on the first date,
No.
you'll seem
It depends. That's
No,
why.
you know,
Stupid.
people
Just
tend
and
to talk
learn.
about changing times, but you don't
You know,
want to
there's-
change with the times.
Let me tell you something. There's no manual to keep a guy. If he's there, he's there. If he's not there, he won't be there.
Let me tell you, there's a manual to keep
There's
guys.
no-
there's no
There's
manual
something
to
called.
keep
Apart from food,
It's okay, it's okay. I know there's a manual to keep a guy. If you delay him, he's more interested, and he'll want to stay there
No.
because he's interested in you.
Let me
No,
ask
no,
you
Ladies-
something.
ladies have
why
a
would
problem.
they stay with you if there are 2 million other ladies?
It's because you're not
walking
listening to
around?
me right now.
You know.
That's why you can't get my point. My point is when you give the guy some time. I'm not saying having sex in the first day is a problem. My problem is when you just go. The guy buys you drink, and let me tell you that's the mistake most ladies do. Oh, at the first 2 hours, you acting all sober, all dashed and all hard. Oh, I don't do this, I don't do that. Then the moment he buys you 2 cocktails or 2 drinks or beer
already
or whatever,
giving.
you're already giving in, you're already making moves on him, and that is wrong. He'll already know, oh,
Yep.
this girl is up for sex, and of course,
And
men will
let me
just
tell
go
you
ahead.
something.
Let me tell you, he'll go ahead, he'll erect, and the moment that happens, they don't think.
And he'll
just
take
want to bang
advantage
you.
of
And in your head,
it.
and in your
And
head,
then
you
when
think,
we're-
and in your head, you think because he took you for a nice date, he is so interested in you.
Yep.
He is not. He wants to bang you and leave.
And
And
leave.
No, this is why you
Plastic.
misunderstand.
Going-
I
going
can
to
be
a
in a
date.
situation
Wait,
to say
wait.
yes to this man. You know, he's sat me, he's bought me drinks, he's done whatever he does, the food is good. But the conversation, the chemistry, that is what makes me say yes.
Exactly.
He did not force me, he did not tell me you have
But
to do this.
still,
I can
going
say no
for a
and walk
date
away, but I
doesn't
said
mean-
yes.
I think it's wrong, very wrong, to have sex on a first date because for the lady it seems like she owes the guy something for taking her out on dinner or lunch or whatever date they were on, and I think it's not right, totally not right.
For me, I don't think there's anything wrong with sex on a first date. There's nothing wrong with being a woman who knows what she wants. Just because we have sex on a first date doesn't mean it's because I'm saying thank you for the drinks that you gave or the meal. It's because we had chemistry. I liked the conversation, I felt you were going somewhere, and at the end of the day, it's my decision. So, for me, it's not wrong. You're not cheap.
You should have that self-respect in you. It's not supposed to be like because he bought you drinks or maybe food or anything that you should give it back to him. No, hapana, me, it's not. But okay, it's not. It's really not. Si poa.